Hello dear SoulSparkle, welcome to my channel. I am really excited to bring forward your messages. I have some pre-downloaded messages for you because normally before recording your video, I oftentimes sitting a little bit and meditating, and I received some symbolic messages about your future. So the main message was the following. When I tapped into your energies, I heard the words birthright, birthright. And after this word, I saw a tree that was illuminated by a beautiful green color. And I was observing the trunk of the tree, because the trunk of the tree and this trunk, when I looked into the details of the trunk, I saw swirling symbols. These symbols were almost like those symbols that we found inside caves. I think the message is really important because in this lifetime and in this timeline, you are now experiencing a transition. There were some inherited imprints or inherited blockages. These trunk symbols were advising you that you should take on a leap of faith, and there will some changes about your career, in your finances, but also I see an energy shift and an energy exchange in your relationships. Because when I went closer to the tree, I saw little fingerprints in the trunk, and these fingerprints are the symbols of our unique nature, that you are talented in something, you are unique, and you are going to have a liberation, a freedom in your creativity, how you express yourself to the world. And now your star ancestors are showing me a hawk. This hawk is a spirit animal of some of you have this hawk as a spirit animal. And the spirit animals or spiritual lights are really powerful light beings who are helping us, or who help us to move forward in our path, and they can help us in a specific areas of our life. And the hawk symbolically means a great viewpoint on something in our life. We can decide wisely about something or in a situation, because the hawk is an animal who soars really high in the sky, and the hawk doesn't really have other predator birds as an enemy. So the hawk has a symbolic meaning of leadership also, but leadership and a rational approach of handling situations. So I think that you will have a decision that you will make, and it will profit you in some ways in your life. So let's see what other messages our star ancestors would like to share with us. And I see also the number 55, so it can be significant also. The number 55 The number 55 is a number of shiftness, is a number of change. So it is also important that if you see numbers, they will show you synchronicities in your life. Wow. Okay, so let's see the cards. So the first one, the greater plan, acceptance, letting go, divine perfection. Wow, yes, I was talking about letting go. So this transition requires you to let go something, to open up yourself for a better scenario, I heard, because you deserve better. And okay, I know you can hear it frequently, that people tell that you deserve better, but remember the pre-downloaded message, the channeled message, what I told you, that I heard the birthright word. And so the birthright, your birthright, is now currently activating. So you activate your birthright. What does it mean? That you will see an opportunity, and this opportunity as a stargate, you know, it will open. And I think you will immediately realize what is this opportunity in your life. I hear that it will not only one opportunity, maybe more than one of your area in your life is going to be affected. We have the number 7 here. So the number 7 is also the number of your relationships, our relationships. And this acceptance is, I think, you will not accept lesser than you deserve. Something happening in your way of living also, but you will not let the wrong people in your life. And on in the bottom of the deck, we have central heart, partnership, soulmate, clarity, heart, guys. Yes, exactly. So some of you will have a change in your relationship, but others of you, I think that you will break some bondages, or you will break some toxic patterns about your roots, or with your past. Something is shifting here. Let's see the other cards. Yes, exactly, the new beginning, teamwork, sharing, giving back, yoga. Oh, exactly. So I think that this shift is also affected by your community life. So you are going to have another community life. Maybe you will attract other people, those people who are in the same frequency, not people who are shaming others, or I heard the word battling and fighting. So these lower energies are affecting our life, affecting our health, and also affecting our unconsciousness. And maybe you had some people who were in low frequencies, who were absorbing your energy, but maybe you didn't realize it. And now I see that because you have the 22, number 22, and the 22 is also indicating that you are going to share your space only with those people who you feel that they deserve your time. And this is not an egoistic way of thinking. This is a healthy thinking, because you will not share your energies with people who are just stealing your time or energy. So this is a really nice change also for you and also for those people who you really love, because you will have more time to spend your time together with those people who really loves you. And I heard the word also reciprocity, and you are working on a project maybe, and this project will be successful because some of you are going to change a circle of your community or something like that. So this is a really important message that you shouldn't resist your intuition and follow your heart. And the third card is the flow card. Serve the polarities of consciousness. And you have another 2. So you have 3, 2, 22 and 2. 2nd or 22nd of February can be significant for some of you, or from the 2nd of February until the 22nd of February, it is a time where you will have a chance to really pay attention, focus on yourself and your relationships. So this is a really nice indication that sharing and giving back, look, it will be in balance. And it is not only affected by your relationships, it is affected in all area of life. I think it is important that you make little steps for your big dream, because there is a big energy here. Okay, let's see about more confirmations. What your star ancestors would like to share. Wow, the King of Pentacles, abundance. Exactly. So it is landed on the greater plan card, and this is also a message that remember, I told you that you can be successful in a project. Maybe in the past you started something that you should abandon for a short or for a long time, and now you are returning for this project. I hear also that it could be a dream when you were a child. It was a dream of your inner child, maybe. And as it is a pentacle card, it is also again a confirmation that it is a career affected thing, but also it can be a person, a King of Pentacles, who will support you reaching your dreams. And on the bottom of the deck, I saw the 9 of Wands, resilience. And I heard that you don't need to work hard always. King of Pentacles is not a hardworking person. He has his ability to lead. And it is also a confirmation and an advice that if you have a pattern in your life, for example, you were always a hardworking person and you had to work hard for everything to achieve something, this is what is changing. This is something that maybe this hardworking thinking or hardworking attitude is something that you had in your generation. So it is a generational pattern and you should break it, because you don't need to be a slave of the money, or you don't need to be a slave of your workplace. No, you should enjoy it. And now is the time to do more quality than quantity. And you don't need to overload yourself. You have the abilities to shine. So let's get some more information about this situation. Yeah, you have the Chariot, willpower. I was talking about leadership, and now you have the willpower. Yes, so you are driven by your dreams. You are a person who can reach everything what you want, but now is the time to collaborate. Maybe you thought that you need to do something alone, but I think that maybe it was true in your past, but as I mentioned you, that there is a change in your community or in your circle. Maybe you will join another community where you don't need to do everything alone. You will find people who loves to do teamwork, who loves to do projects together. I saw bees, and those little bees are also animals who doesn't work alone. The bees has a really unique working attitude. Every bee is working alone, but they have a kind of individuality, but they are not alone because they have a group of bees who are supporting each other. So I think that your victory will be supported by other people also. And you have the new moon card. Sorry, you didn't see it flew, but I will look at these cards also. But let's see the new moon card, because this is the new beginnings. Yes, the new beginnings. So it is a new era and new era in your life. I heard it also. I think that someone will recognize your skills, and it is also indication of something that maybe you are preparing now. You are preparing for this opportunity, and this is a really nice thing, because opportunity needs also to be open to receive opportunity. And the other thing that can help when we want to achieve something, that we are open to take action, not just contemplating and thinking about it, but we need to take action. And I see that you will take the action because you have the Chariot. Let's look at these 4 cards. I will not accept these cards, but maybe for some of you it will be a confirmation. So this new beginning is, wow, about courage, pushing forward, new direction, and charm. Yes, this is a confirmation, exactly. So here we are. You have the Leo, and the Leo constellation is a star family. They call it Lyra, and I chose the Lyran Oracle cards for this session. So maybe you are really connected with Lyrans, and the Lyran star system is about rulership, leadership. And I also heard justice. So the Lyrans are light beings from the Lyran star system who want to bring forward the God's consciousness, and they are the ambassador of the light. So I think with this pushing forward message, some of you will be discouraged by other people, and this pushing forward is an advice for you to never ever underestimate yourself. Do not be swayed by other people's opinion and critics. You should take always the path of the light, and you should always focus on your goals, because this new direction has a lot of opportunities. So let's see the charms also, and I would like to pull some cards for you to see some finance messages. But let's see the charms first. What are the charms are telling? Yes, look at this. You have this direction charm and the lovers. Wow. So some of you, I heard that you will be embarking a journey with a person who will be your partner in your love life and also in your career. So this is really interesting. I know it's not for all of you, of course, but for some of you it can be a validation or a confirmation. You have the ship charm, and I always see the ship charm that something that you didn't so something that you were dreaming. Remember, I told you that there is something from your childhood you wanted to achieve, but you didn't continue it, and this is returning. I don't know what is this exactly, but this is returning, and you will choose it. So just take that path. If you would like to start to paint or sing or something like that, it's just examples, but do what you want, really, okay? Because it will be really encouraging for you. So you have also the Three of Wands with this mini card, and interestingly you have this charm with the bracelet charm with the moon and the, oh wow, again the Ace of Pentacles. This is a mini card and the mirror. Yes, with this mirror, I think that you are projecting, so you will attract people like you. Remember when I told you that you will see synchronicities in your life, so pay attention for these synchronicities, especially in the 2 of February, from 2nd of February until the end of the month. But I think that in this month, or when you see this channeled message, this will be a month when you decide. Your star ancestors are showing me a steering wheel. So you are going to be an active person in your own life. You accept only those things that you deserve. And the last card, you have also this teapot and these piece of shells, and I think with this teapot that this is something because it fell on the new beginnings and the flow card, and this teapot is telling you that you are more confident than ever before. Maybe in some months ago you felt that you are not ready for this transition or for this change, but now you are really open and courageous for these new opportunities. So the final message what I would like to choose you is from this card. Let's see the final message from your star ancestors. On the bottom of the deck is I'm sorry, defenseless, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So I feel that someone can return in your life. Maybe someone who regrets to do something for you. I see that it can also be possible that you will forgive for this person, but not in the way that you will accept his or her opportunity. I think that you will forgive for this person to liberate yourself. And your star ancestors are showing me again this hawk. So the hawk is an animal who will support you in this decision. I think that you are going to decide something about this person, but for some of you, I feel that maybe you couldn't forgive for yourself. Maybe you felt or you feel that you done something wrong in your past, especially if you are an empath, because you are an empath. But I mean that maybe you didn't put your boundaries on. Maybe you accepted everything. Maybe you couldn't say no in your past, and it had a consequence that you found yourself almost sometimes in trouble, and maybe you are regretting that you didn't refuse some people entering in your life, but you should remember that your soul has a plan. Your soul always knows what was written before you came into this world. And remember, birthright. So this is really important. Listen to me, dear soul sparkle. Mistakes are not guilt. So you shouldn't feel that you are guilty because you have done some mistakes in your past. If you regret it and you accept it that you are not perfect, because nobody is perfect, you should take into consideration that your soul wanted you to do these mistakes, because so you can learn, so you can elevate yourself. Because I think that maybe you felt or you have the thinking about your destiny, that you cannot change your destiny. And I don't think that this is fully true, because we can change a lot of things in our life. Because then why we have free will? We have free will and we have a destiny also. Yes, this is true, but the destiny is not about suffering, and it is not about punishing ourselves. Our destiny is always the path of happiness. So let's see your last card. Double mission. Wow. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. And this is really interesting, because the 22 and these twos, these numbers, are the indications of your double mission. Yes, this is why you have a lot of 2 in this session, because the 2 has a frequency of the balancing the feminine and the masculine side, but also it is an indicator that your soul is calling you, and you have this unique nature, what I mentioned in the beginning of your session, and you have to shine now. Just let yourself shine, dear Soul Sparkle. And this is the time when you will be enlightened by the path that is really for you. And it is full of opportunities and potential. And you will recover something. I heard it in your last message. Your last message is that you will recover something in your life. So dear Soul Sparkle, thank you so much for your time, and I hope that you've enjoyed your session. Please, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and let's see which emojis we are putting in the comment section to activate this session. If you would like to activate these energies in your life, please leave a lion emoji or a moon emoji, a sailboat or a hawk emoji. Thank you so much for all of your support and your positivity. Truly appreciate all of your comments. I'd love to read about your stories also in the comment section. I am sending you lots of love and appreciation. Currently, I don't offer personal readings, but please stay tuned for more information in the near future if you are interested. Please share my video or subscribe to my channel so I can grow my little channel and I can contribute for you more videos like this. Dear Soul Sparkles, thank you so much for your time, and I wish you all the best. See you in the next session. Bye!